So, one of the most important aspects of learning English is pronunciation. Pronunciation. Why should we learn this? Because, as you know, English has got 26 letters of the alphabet. 26 letters. Okay? But 26 letters. You know that A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Okay. That is used for writing. But for speaking, this is for writing. But for speaking, we have to use these letters will not do. These letters will not help you. For speaking, you require sounds. Sounds. And do you know English has how many sounds? 44 sounds. 44. So 26 letters and 44 sounds. Letters are for writing and sounds are for speaking. But this is, I am very sad to say, is one of the areas that we don't give much importance. But it is very important. Understand? So, you will be curious to know, your curiosity. I might have triggered your curiosity by saying there are 44 sounds and 26 letters. See? Why should we learn English alphabets and English sounds separately? The simple reason is to attain a standard English pronunciation. At least a near standard English pronunciation. Near standard. This is very important because as you advance in your studies and in your life, say you will have to appear for IELTS. See, this is an examination, international. If you want to go from here to Australia, England and other European countries, you have to have a score of say 6.5 or 7. Score, you should have scored in IELTS 6.5, 7 and so on, score. Without that you won't reach there. So what I am trying to tell you is 44 sounds of English, if you master, you will have almost mastered the pronunciation of English. See, if you look up a dictionary like this, say a simple word like go, immediately after that you will find some strange letters written like this. See, like this. You know what is this? This is the pronunciation of this word. You like go, not go, but you say go. Do you get the point? Did you get it? You don't go in English, but you go in English. It is not going, but going. See the difference after some time? After some time, as we study these sounds, we will see the difference. So there are, as I told you, 44 sounds. And these 44 sounds, they are classified into 3 classes of sounds or groups of sounds. First group we call pure vowel sounds. Vowel sounds. First. first group. Second group of sounds, you call diphthongs. Diphthongs. See that? And the third group of sounds you call consonants. Consonants. These are the three groups of sounds in English. You got the point? So these 44 sounds can be classified into three groups. First is pure vowel sounds. You are anxious to know what are these sounds. I know, but take step by step. Okay. Second diphthongs and third consonants. I hope now we can start. Okay? Very often you are called, you are told in the class, the vowel sounds are A, E, I, O, U. A, E, I, O, U. This is a mistake. It is a huge mistake. These are not vowel sounds. These are not vowel sounds. Not. See that? Not vowel sounds. But what are they? They are the vowel letters of the alphabet. They are the vowel letters, not vowel sounds, of the alphabet. Did you get it? They are the vowel letters of the alphabet, not vowel sounds. Very often you are told in the class that these are vowel sounds. So when you are using and, see the difference, etc., you are told like that. But this is not true. This is not correct. This is a mistake. A, E, I, O, U, they are vowel letters of the alphabet. They are not vowel sounds. This is the first point that you should get in your heads. Understand? You should understand that first. Do you get the point? A, E, I, O, U, they are not vowels. They are vowel letters. Okay. Then what are the vowels? I already told you there are vowel sounds. Vowel sounds. Pure vowel sounds. They are pure vowel sounds. Now what are they? Each sound is represented by a symbol. SYMBOL, symbol. What is a symbol? A symbol is a mark. For example, this is a symbol. What is it? Symbol of a cross. Suffering symbol. Did you get it? Yes. What is this? Mathematics use this. Into. 4 into. See, this is a symbol. 4 into 2 is equal to 8. Understand? Or 4 plus, this is another symbol, 2. 6. Did you get it? This is symbol, it is plus. It is into. And this is minus. 4 minus 2. 2. And what about this? This is division. 8. 8. Like 4. You get the 2. So that is 8. We can write like this now. 8. 4. You get 2. So these are symbols used in mathematics. Used in mathematics. Like that, symbols, plus is a symbol, minus is a symbol, into is a symbol, this is another symbol, division, isn't it? Look at that. Like this, the vowels are represented by symbols. Did you understand that? And each symbol stands for only one sound. This is very important. But on the other hand, vowel letters of the alphabet, sometimes one letter stands for as many as 8 sounds. That's why I told you. Yeah. See, example, simple example I tell you. This is E. Okay. E-A-G-L-E. How do you pronounce this? Eagle. So, letter E is pronounced as E. Eagle. Okay. Now, what about this? G-E-T. Not git, but get. So, in one word it is pronounced as E. In another word it is pronounced as A. You understand that? Did you get it? Yes. Now, like that you can see a single letter of the alphabet in English. They stand for as many as 8 sounds. That I will show you later. Time being, you understand like this. O, for example. O. So, ox. Ox. But when you say W-O-M-E-N, how do you pronounce this? Not woman, but the women. Women. See this. This is pronounced as E. Women. So there's a few examples to show you. Later you will see. You yourself can find out examples. So vowels, pure vowels, all the sounds are represented by symbols. Symbols means some marks, that's all. You got the point? So each symbol represents only one sound, but a letter represents many sounds. See, that is the difference. Okay, let's begin. Ready? Get set? Okay. So the first vowel, vowel number 1, is written like this, and with the 2 dots on the right side and 2 slanting lines within 2 slanting lines. And this symbol represents the sound, the long sound E. Say that. E. Examples you can see. E-A-G-L-E. Eagle. Eagle. You will say, where is the E? This is the problem. This is why you should learn pronunciation separately. Did you get the point? Yes. So, eagle. See that? Eat. E-A-T. Eat. You don't read it as E-A-T. No? Eat. Eagle. Eat. Did you get it? Eagle. Eat. Or you can see S-E-A. See. See? The second sound. There are 2 sounds here. 3 letters but only 2 sounds. See. See. Did you get it? So, eagle. Eat. Say it me. See. Did you get it? Then T. See that? T. T. C. Me. Another simple word. Me. Me. Is. Another word. Is. Is. Your is. So, is. Another. Is. Same sound. See that? But different spelling. Is. Is. I am at ease. Did you get the point? Now, you can see now. Spellings differ, but sounds. Eagle. Eat. See. Tea. Me. Is. Is. Eagle. Did you get the point now? So that is a sound, open sound. E. When you say E, there is no obstacle in your mouth. The sound flows freely. E. I'll show you another sound, then you can see the difference. E. The sound flows freely, but P. P. Did you see the difference? P. P. There is a explosion sound, something exploding. P. P. Pan. Pass. Pack. You don't say pack, but pack. You get the point? Yes. So here it is. Eagle. Eat. See. Tea. Me. Is. Eagle. Easy. See, easy. It's very easy. So spelling is one and pronunciation is different. That is why I told you in the beginning of this class, we must learn pronunciation separately. English is such a language. You know what is that called? English is an unphonetic language. It's a tough word, but you need not remember it, but just keep it in your mind so that as you advance in your studies, you will see what is unphonetic language. Unphonetic language. Unphonetic language. Unphonetic means you write in one way and read in a different way. See this? Eagle. You don't say eagle. You say eagle. And if you are writing and reading the same way, you have to read it like that. Eagle. A, E, A, B, C, D, E. So, eagle, 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 sia, tia, then me. And this is, okay. Yase, Yase, Yaga, Yasi. If you say Yasi, who will understand? Who will understand Yasi? What it means by Yasi? Easy. Now, did you understand what I told you in the beginning? English, you write in one way and read in a different way. So, you have to learn English pronunciation also. Otherwise, people read many ways. You are not sure of how to read. See that? So this, now coming back to this is simple. Now another point. There are phonetic languages. For example, Hindi. See, you write like this, no? See. Then how do you read it? Ledka. You don't say ludka. Or you don't say lekka. Lekka. Don't say. The English you can see, no? D-E-B-T. How do you pronounce it? Not debt, but a debt. This sound is not pronounced at all. So you don't say lekka. What do you say? Lekka. You write like this. Mary. You don't say Mary. Or you don't say Mori. Isn't it? But you say Mary. So you write and read in the same way. When you are writing and reading in the same way, what is the opposite of unphonetic? What is the opposite of unhappy? Happy. Isn't it? Like that. What is the opposite of unphonetic? Phonetic. That's all. Phonetic. Phonetic language. So, some languages are phonetic languages. Means you read and write in the same way. For example, Malayalam is a phonetic language. Hindi is a phonetic language. Isn't it? Malayalam you write like this, no? Maram. This is Malayalam for Maram. You don't say meram, or you don't say moram. But you say, Madam. You write in one way and then you read in the same way. Such languages are called, what is the name? It's not a very tough name. You are studying lots of things in science, big words. In science you are, so what you can also learn this. I don't think it is a very tough word for you. So, phonetic languages. Phonetic languages means languages you write and read. Marathi is a phonetic language. Punjabi is a phonetic language. Almost all the Indian languages are phonetic languages. Isn't it? Malayalam is phonetic language. Then Tamil is phonetic language. Everything. Because classical languages like Latin, they are phonetic language. I will tell you. I will give you an example of a Latin word, simple Latin word. A-M-O. See, amo. It's called amo, not ama. Amo. Amo means I love. That's the meaning. But you write it, amo. Read it, amo. This is no difference. Like that. Latin is a phonetic language. See, Italian is a phonetic language. So, most European languages are phonetic language. Sanskrit is a phonetic language. But English is unphonetic. What is meant by unphonetic? Unphonetic means you write in one way and read in a different. Neighbor, how do you write that? Knife. You write K-N-I-F-E and you don't write a knife. Nobody will understand. You say, please get me a knife. But there is something is wrong with that. Some such thing they will say. Alright? Yes. So we are coming to this point. Now I have told you some very important points about learning English. English has to be learned giving importance to pronunciation also. Otherwise, the very first standard you make a big mistake. What is that? A, E, I, O, U. They are not vowels. They are only vowel letters and we are going to study vowels here. Now I told you symbols. This is simple. It looks like the small I. See that? Small I. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. But the difference is they have got two dots on the right side. See that? And also it is put within, it is written within slanted lines, slant or what you call slashes, slashes or slanted lines, slanted lines. Why do you know? Otherwise, you will misunderstand it for the letter. Letters, you write like this. Now protection. Here we have got to protection here. This will differentiate. If you write like this, this is the letter of the alphabet, the small letter of the alphabet. But if you write like this, it means it is not alphabet, it stands for a sound. And that sound is E. And these two dots, they tell you that the vowel is long. If you write like this within standard lines, this vowel is short. It is short vowel. E. But if you write like this with the dots, E. That's what it's an eagle. You know, when you are talking to other people, you do not say like this, eagle. This is for class, to make you understand the difference between long and otherwise you don't say in our daily conversation, Daddy or Father, please look, there is an eagle. You don't say like that. This is what in the class situation you exaggerate a little, and that's why I have said eagle. Understand? So now when you are studying a new skill, you learn some new words. It's only natural. So what you do is, what are the things I told you so far? Yes, let us sum up. Since it is the first class in English pronunciation, differentiate between letters of the alphabet and sounds of the language. You have got 26 letters, but you have got 44 sounds, and these 44 sounds are classified, grouped. Just as for example, here you are grouped, you are boys and you are girls, so that is a group. You are a girls group, you are a boys group. Got the point? Like that. Classified. The class is classified into two. This class is classified into two, boys and girls. Boys and girls, sorry. You got the point? Like that. 44 sounds are classified into three. Already I told you. Pure vowels, diphthongs, and then consonants. We are going to study this, without which we are sure to make mistakes in pronunciation. And also even grammar, because already I told you now, the very first step you are making a mistake. A, E, I, O, U. They are not vowels. They are only vowel letters. And vowel sounds, there are 12 pure vowels. And we have seen that. Another point that we have seen is languages. Some languages are phonetic languages. Phonetic languages. Phonetic. Why there is, when I am pronouncing this word, you might have noticed a small hill, no? Small hill. That is phonetic. I don't say phonetic, but I say phonetic. Phonetic. When you come here, there is a hill, small hill. This is again I am exaggerating. Phonetic. That about that we will see later. Okay? Then what I told you? What did I tell you? I told you languages are phonetic, and unphonetic. Phonetic languages are unphonetic languages. Phonetic languages, same. What do you mean by same? Write same, read same. You are writing and reading in the same way. I told you now, led ka, led ki, led ka, admi. You know Hindi, no? So that's why I am taking the help of it. You write admi like this now. Admi. Okay? Admi. Then you read it as admi. You don't read it as odmi. You don't read it as an ami. Nothing of that sort. So Hindi is a phonetic language. I think that is easy to remember. Other languages you may not know. Malayalam, do you know Malayalam? Then that is a phonetic language. You know Tamil is a phonetic language. Marathi is a phonetic language. See? Latin is a phonetic language, a classical language. It's a phonetic language. So phonetic means same. But unphonetic means like happy, unhappy, opposite of that. Means different. What is different? What is different? Writing different, reading different. Neighbor. Any idea? Neighbor. Knife. That. Such words, there are many such words that you see later. So different. Unphonetic is different. Phonetic is same. Is that clear to you? Yes? Yes, okay. So, what about English? English is an unphonetic language. Therefore, what should we do? We should learn pronunciation separately. Not reading and writing in the same. For writing we use 26 letters. So for speaking we use 44 sounds. I think that is clear to you, isn't it? Yes. Now we started studying one by one 44 sounds. And I told you these sounds are classified into 3 pure vowels, diphthongs, and you want me to write once again? Okay. Then pure vowels. Pure vowels. And second group is diphthongs. 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 And third is consonants. Consonants. Now we started with, you have written? Yes. I started with pure vowels. And we saw the first vowel. Today, since it is the first class, and the vowels are represented by, or vowels are shown, or sounds are shown by symbols. Symbols. Symbols means a mark, like your into, plus, your minus. So these are the symbols. A kind of mark, that's all. Some marks, the symbol. Swastika, I was saying, that is a symbol. See, like that. Then many nations use different kinds of symbols. Symbol. Traffic signs. It's a sign, traffic sign. They are symbols. So you have seen signs, traffic signs like this. See? Or you have seen traffic lights like this. See? Not that much, but such a sound, so these are symbols. That's easy to do. So what is a symbol? A traffic sign is a symbol. It stands for something. It has a meaning. Understand? Symbol. So here, pure vowels. First one I have already told you. It is written like the small I of the alphabet. But it has 2 dots here. Show that it is long. And to differentiate it from letters, you put 2 lines like this. These 2 lines are called slashes. Slashes. Did you get it? Yes. Once again I will write, since this is the first class, and some new words. Slashes, or you can call them slanting lines. Now I am straight, standing straight. Slanting is, no, I will not fall down. This is slanting. Slanting left, slanting right. Understand? Slanting. So slanting lines or slashes. Why? Why do you write it like this? To distinguish the symbol from the letter. A symbol is always written within slashes. But the letter, no such thing. Letter you can write just like that, without any protection like this. But a symbol has got a protecting wall. The protecting wall is this landing like this. That's all. It will not fall. It will not fall. Understand? Yes. So and it is read like this. E, long. E. E, like eagle. Eat. T. C. SW also. C. See, same pronunciation. Same pronunciation. You don't pronounce now this SEA, SIA and the SW, C. No. Both are C. That's why I said you have to learn this separately. Okay, is that clear to you? Okay. So the first sound is over. Second sound, you take down some examples, then it will be very easy for you. Second sound is again a vowel. It is written like this, like a capital I, but this is the short sound. E. E. The other one is E. Long sound. This one E. E. See, for example, words like it. it. See the sound? It, sit, bit, it, bit, sit, bit, it. See that? Sit, city. See that? City. You don't say city, you say city. Or we don't say city. Short sound. Listen to the difference between long and short sound. Eagle, it. See? Tea, sit. Beauty. See? That's small b. Beauty. See the word, the last sound. Don't look at the spelling. Writing is different actually. So beauty, city, kitty, ditty. Did you get it? Bit. You got the difference between long sound and short sound. Now, did you notice? As I told you, the difference between vowel and other sounds. Why do you call? This is a question. Why do you call vowel a vowel? Where do you go? What is this vowel means? Vowel means, already I told you, the air flow. There is an air flow now. You want to see? Sometimes you may think that I am making a sound like that. No. You can see, air flow. Now it is silent. See the air flow. Air is flowing. And that's why it is moving like this. We call fluttering, fluttering. So that air flow, when you make a sound, what happens is there is a flow of air. When you make vowel sounds, the flow of air is free. There is no obstacle. But see, look at this. E, no obstacle, free flow. But when I said, and second one, there is no obstacle, but only thing is that one is long and other is short. E, then E. Say like this. First you say E, then you say E, then you will see the difference. Or you can take example like this. Eagle, then it. See, then you say city. Did you get it? So, vowel sounds are produced without any hindrance in the mouth. E. Did you get it? Now, why do we call consonants that we will say adapting? Now I will not demonstrate that or show you and then create a problem for you. Now so for the time being you understand that vowels, then you produce a vowel. Produce. No obstacle. E. Understand? The airflow, we can say airflow. Airflow is free. Free means not that you don't have to pay anything. You can, take one and get one free. You say not that free, but free. Your mouth is free. There's no problem in your mouth. Nobody to stop you. But I showed you one example. When we said, you want to say P, no? Then what happens? The airflow is blocked. Like a dam blocks water, a river. Then you are forced to open it. No? There is some force, some tension is coming. A P. No. T. See? D. But when I say E, there is no tension. E. So if you want to say PP, P, P. And another thing is, another point about vowel is, you can sing vowel sound. You cannot sing a consonant sound. See, if we say like that, I can sing as long as I can hold my breath. You see, But what about P? You cannot do anything with P. P. Then you will say, you will ask me, sir, if you say P, P is not P. It is immediately after that what you are singing is a vowel sound. So it is not P. P is over, and then what comes is the vowel sound. P, E. Did you understand that? So vowel sounds you can sing. That is another very important point. You can sing vowel sounds, but consonant sounds you cannot sing. When you come to consonants, I will tell you more about it. Then it will become clear. Already I think it's clear to you. Yes. Now the third vowel is written like your small e, but pronounced the A. A. So three sounds you are saying. E, E, A. As in egg. You can write your own examples. Egg. E, written E-G-G, but you pronounce it as egg. A, B, C, D, E, but this is not E, ig. Do you say ig? You go to a shop and say, I want 5 ig. The shopkeeper will think that something is wrong with this fellow after GST. That's why instead of egg, he was saying ig. GST has some problem, isn't it? So you say like this, egg. Get. See? Get. Do you say git? In the alphabet you say A, B, C, D, E. You don't say git, but get. This is the sound. Get. Yet. Y-E-T. Yet. See the get. Egg. Edible. Edible. You know that sound? That word edible. Edible. What is edible means? That you can eat vegetables are edible. Means you can eat. A. We don't say edible. You say edible. A. So you have to learn this pronunciation. Otherwise, sometimes you have A, B, C, D, E. Okay, E. So E, D, I, B. Edible. People don't understand. See, when you are using language, maybe 30% you communicate by writing. I don't think even that much. 70% you are communicating by sounds. So look at this, how important this pronunciation skill. What people sometimes call spoken English, Spoken English. You have heard of that, no? You have seen some shops, spoken English tutorials. Spoken English is taught here. So that is spoken English. So we are doing that now. Spoken English. This is spoken English. Pronunciation. Pronunciation is spoken English. Did you get that? Yes? Okay, so 3 sounds. Don't confuse with letters. But these are 3 sounds. You will not confuse. Why? Because sounds are always written within slashes or slanting lines like this. So it means A. Okay, A. Think of these examples, then you will see them. Egg, 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 edible, edible, edible. This is it. So now let us compare these three pure vowels. See, one is long vowel E, second one E, third is A short vowel. You know this, there are no dots, so that means they are short vowels. Yes. So again, let's take three examples. Then it becomes very easy for eagle. Okay, eagle, it, and then egg. See the difference. You will find these three examples: eagle, it, egg. Did you learn the three sounds today? Three vowel sounds today? Yes? Three vowel sounds? Is that clear to you now? Yes? Okay. Then shall we learn one more? One more? Or you want me to do it tomorrow? You get thorough with these things, thorough with these new words that I gave you. Phonetic, unphonetic, vowels, diphthongs, consonants, clear? Slashes, two dots on the right side, symbol. Symbol is very easy to remember, and meaning also traffic symbols or symbols in mathematics that we use. 1 plus 1, 2, 1 into 1, 1, like that you are using. See that? So that is symbols. Then we also saw there are 44 sounds in English. We corrected a huge mistake. What is that? A, E, I, O, U. They are not vowel sounds. They are vowel letters of the alphabet. There are 20 vowel sounds in English. 12 pure vowels and 8 diphthongs. Pure vowels 12 and diphthongs 8. That is 20. 20 vowel sounds and 24 consonant sounds. Is that clear to you? So tomorrow, since we are learning a brand new and a wonderful, fantastic skill, let us have a very strong foundation. And after this, putting this very strong foundation, you will see tomorrow. See, we will test our foundation with some machines. If the foundation is not strong, we will remove the whole thing and we will have another foundation. Okay? Is that clear? Fine? You are fine? Okay? So see you tomorrow. Okay?